Pope Leo XIV officially installed today. Welcome to Parakeet Media. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more updates on global affairs, political insights, and in-depth analysis of unfolding events around the world. Pope Leo XIV, the first pontiff from the United States, made a landmark appearance in St. Peter's Square, riding in a popemobile to greet tens of thousands of pilgrims and supporters before his inauguration mass. Born in Chicago, Robert Francis Prevost officially became the spiritual leader of the world's 1.4 billion Catholics on May 8. He stood in the white vehicle as it moved through the jubilant crowd, smiling, waving, and blessing those gathered. The 69-year-old Pope, who spent decades as a missionary in Peru, was elected as the 267th Pope after a secret conclave vote of cardinals that lasted less than 24 hours. He succeeds the charismatic but impulsive Pope Francis, taking over a church still battling the fallout of the clerical child abuse scandal and trying to adapt to the modern world. The inauguration mass, rich in rites and symbols, was attended by hundreds of dignitaries, including U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance and his wife Vance, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, Peruvian President Dina Boluarte, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, Israeli President Isaac Herzog, Colombia's Gustavo Petro, European royals, including Spain's King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, and Prince Albert II of Monaco and his wife Princess Charlene. Vance, a Catholic convert who tangled with Francis over the Trump administration's mass migrant deportation plans, was one of the last foreign officials to meet with Pope Francis before he died. Secretary of State Marco Rubio also attended, aiming to advance Russia-Ukraine peace talks. The ceremony began with Pope Leo XIV visiting the tomb of St. Peter, considered to be the first pope, under the basilica's main altar. He then received the pontifical emblems, including the pallium, a strip of cloth worn over the chasuble, and the Fisherman's ring, which is forged anew for each pope and will be worn on his finger until he dies. During the Mass, Leo received the two potent symbols of the papacy, the lamb's wool stole, known as a pallium, and the Fisherman's ring. The pallium symbolizes the pastor carrying his flock, while the ring harks back to Jesus' call to the Apostle Peter to cast his fishing nets. In his interactions with journalists, clergy, and diplomats, Pope Leo XIV emphasized traditional Catholic values, including the importance of a family built around a stable union of a man and a woman, and defended the rights of the unborn. He also called for peace in a world full of conflicts and defended social justice. This is Parakeet Media. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates on global affairs, political insights, and in-depth analysis of unfolding events around the world.